Looks like if Andrew's going to take this title match, he's certainly taking it with an exclamation point. He is 3 away from perfection.
He has every right to feel that way, you know, that he's a great bowler.
Look at that strike. Right there. Right there. No doubt about it. You know, Tanner's one of those bowlers you see, if you've been bowling for a while, you hear the term, I knew that off your hand. Mm-hmm. Right? And with Tanner, you see, as soon as that ball touches the lane and you start seeing the trajectory of the ball, you know that's going to be solid. Second ball of the 10th.
Oh, he's got a turkey. Guess what? Guess what
Gobble,
he
gobble.
finish with?
Good finish with a ham bone. Yeah, he's got 226. About possible 256. Right here. Only 2 balls, basically bad all game. Only two balls that didn't, weren't strikes. If he gets this one. And they all go back. Ham bone!
Good game, Tanner.
So now Skip needs 8. Right there should be the championship.
Unfortunately, it's only 10-10.
I'm looking forward to that next week.
Yeah. And the DJ controls his own destiny.
It does. His approach right at the corner of the lane. The approach forward. A little closer.
Oh, damn. He's got a Yahtzee.
Yahtzee.
This has 3 balls to get 8 pins. Actually, doesn't even need that. So Chris Boger is going to be the best of the house champion for April. Make a good shot. That one's pretty okay. That's 9.
Oh, Roll puts up a triple.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, right.
Morgan Manley in control. Design. Let's see what it says. Let's see what the scoreboard says. 175.
This is a huge pickup right here.
Gotta pick up. I think he's got to pick up this one. Pick up this 10. And he does.
Nice and easy.
He's got a 205. He needs 2 pins on this ball to finally hoist the best of the house trophy. 2 pins on this ball, lane 22, Morgan Manzi. Finally.
Looking good. How big was that 9 spare for Bob Roman in the 9th frame? That been a strike, we'll be looking at something totally different.
And there he goes. Morgan Manzi has finally done it. He has grabbed the best of the house trophy and is the champion for June. That was it for him. And there it is, right there.
Good shot.
We're back with the Best of the House Tournament Champion Stepladder Final. We're going to start out with Chris Boger, who snuck in the top 5, and he is going to be going up against Justin Ramsey, and he is getting plus 30. Chris Boger, that is. And we're ready to go. Chris Boger up on lane 3 with 30 pins handicap. And he knocks the ball back. What a great way to start. Uh-oh, Justin leaves the split. And he picks up one, goes open. An early opening for Chris Boger. Justin, a 2-time champion for the Best of the House. And they all go down. Chris Boger up for his second fame on lane 4. Ooh. Leaves a 4 pin. That was a pretty solid pocket shot. I apologize for the echo. I don't know where it's coming from. Uh-oh, he goes open. So we're pretty much where we started. Except Justin's up with a strike in the second. And Chris is open in the second. As he comes up for his third ball on lane 3 in the third. You're going to see the brothers Vogel, all 3 of them, in this stepladder final. This goes a little light. 7. And he picks up the spare. Justin Ramsey, his third on lane 4. Villanova. Ooh, and he leaves a 4. So a pick up here, we're still pretty even. We had some really, really good bowling in the qualifying. The from last place to first place was only, the cut was only 43 pins. Justin picks up his spare. So like I said, I apologize for any echo or problems with the audio. We had one camera. I forgot apart from home today, and I do apologize for that. We are trying to make this better. We have a lot of new features that'll be coming to the broadcast. So stay with us as we start our new year. As Justin puts 10 in the pit. We'll be starting our new year. Right now we're qualifying for September. I know it's still August, but we'll have a couple extra weeks, and that final will be coming either the last week of September, first week of October. We'll have a video out on that. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, like our page, like our videos. Oh, out of trouble. Out of trouble. Make sure you do that. Let people know. Share this video everywhere you can. That would really help us out a lot. We got to get some subscribers, and we got to get some, if you're on Rumble, hit us with some Rumbles. And share this with everyone you know on all forms of social media so we can keep bringing this to you. Ooh. So ironically, I only missed the cut by 2 pins. I'm amazed at that. There they go. Nice shot, Chris. Chris put them all back. I'll remind you, Best of the House, brought to you by localbowler.com. Also, check out our merch there. Justin gets 8. We have cups, we have shirts, we have hoodies. Let everybody know you're a Best of the House fan. Localbowler.com. And Justin picks up a spare. Winner of this match will take on Tanner Vogel, who shot 700 qualifying to take the number 3 spot. Oh, 7-pin wobbled, but would not go down. Justin picks it up. Chris on a strike. Score showing him 2 pins back. So Justin has effectively made up the handicap. Chris half a mark up on lane 4. And they all go down. Beautiful shot, Chris. Beautiful shot. Big double right there. No strike here. He could really put pressure back on Justin. Tanner Vogel waiting in the wings. Gobble, gobble. Chris does it. Now the pressure goes back on Justin. Cross. Kind of gets lucky and gets 8. Could have been a lot worse. Ooh, Justin chops it. Now it's going to be really important for Chris to stay clean the last 3 frames. Justin up for his 8th from lane 3. Leaves a 10. Tanner's coming over to warm up on lane 6. He's next up. Justin picks up a spare. Hambone here could go a long way for Chris Boger. Lane 4. Yes, and he does. Hambone! Whenever you're ready, Roland. Nice run there, Chris. Picks this up. He'll be up by 80 with the mark working. Well, actually, he's up by 7. He'll be up by 70 with a mark working. Justin also has a spare working. And he gets it. A 165 in the 8th with a mark working in the 9th. Justin's got some work to do. He can bring this down to a 60-point lead with a strike here. And he does. 10 back in the pit. Now the lead is 60 for Chris Boger. And Justin will shoot his 10th here. There's another one. He needs 2 more for a ham bone of his own. And a 195 scratch. There's gobble gobble. But again, to get the ham bone. And he does. Ham bone. 195. And Chris strikes and takes the game right there. He's got a 215 right now. Picks this up. He's got 70. He picks it up. There's a 235. And he does. 235 to 195. Okay, so Tanner Vogel will take on Chris Boger in the second match. Then the winner will face Andrew Vogel and then Chris Vogel, our number one seed. And we'll be back with that in a moment. Okay, we're back with match 2. Chris Boger and Tanner Vogel. Chris is getting 43 pins. And they all go back. Which against Tanner is something you got to start out right away doing. Tanner is one of the best bowlers in the house. He's won the best of the house 3 times. And shot a 700 scratch to get here to the final 5. And he's up on lane 4. It's an 8. I think he's shooting a purple hammer, which he was shooting all day, and he shot very well with it. Like I said, 700 scratch series. Yeah, it is a purple hammer that he's using. Maybe have a ball change coming up, because that broke way far left. He's got his spare. You know, earlier qualifying, if you saw the video, you know, there was a lot of strikes with Tanner, Chris, and Andrew, the brothers Vogel. A lot of them. Wrap 10 on 3. Purple hammer, he's still using it. Tanner throws with a lot of power. A lot of power, a lot of revs. Two-handed. But even winning 3 titles, you can still win. And he stays clean. It's hard because he stays clean. He doesn't make many mistakes. So Chris has got his work cut out for him. For somebody like Tanner, you can make up 30, 40, 50 pins of handicap really quick. Chris up on lane 4. Ooh. Thought with the nice mix he had there, that 7 was going to go down, but it refused. But if he picks this up here, he actually increases his lead by 1 pin to 44. And he does. Now with a striking, put a little pressure on Tanner. Gained the pin there. Wrap 10. Chris is so good, though. He's been bowling really well. His ball is definitely getting to the pocket. Ooh. Just dove right on him. Go with a purple hammer on lane 4, and they all go back. We'll see now if that open flame is really going to hurt Chris. Tanner could start putting some together here. Andrew gets up on lane 6 for a little practice. And Tanner doubles. Big double right there. Big double that could hurt Chris early. Chris is almost in a half to strike right now in the 4th after missing a spare in the 3rd. And he does. Big strike for Chris Boger right there. Keeps him in the mix. Ooh. Came in a little high. Leaves the split. 4, 6, 7. It's up, it's good. Strike here, and Tanner can really take control of this match with 3 in a row. Gobble, gobble. Ringing 10. Tanner can cut Chris's lead down to about 20 to 27 here with a pickup on the spare, which, and it with the spare he'll actually have 10. So we can actually almost bring the match back to even with picking up the spare right here. Lane 4. And he missed it. Oh, wow. So now he has an open in the 5th as well. And it's 19 pins down. Anything can happen. Last half of the second match, right now. All go back. Now Chris has got to go to work. See if he can come back from that split open. Very important ball here. In the 6. In 4. And he does! Wow, what a shot. Talk about clutch. Talk about making the shot you have to make when you need to make it. That strike there means he keeps the 19-pin advantage on Tanner. That strike now make Tanner have to do the same thing. Another important shot. I mean, they're all important, but another important shot for Chris Bogan right here. Came out a little light. Almost got a good mix. Leaves the 2. Ooh! That one. Christian shakes his head. That one hurt. He knows. That one hurt. And now with a strike up in the 6. Tanner can really, really take control of this game. And he does. Double, double. That's a big shot right there. That's a big shot. And Tanner goes gobble gobble, turkey 3 in a row. And has taken pretty much control of this game right now. Chris is going to have to go off the sheet to even have a chance right now. There's one. Going off the sheet has to start somewhere, and it starts with that one right there. Chris could still put 2 and 3. It's 5 in a row together. That would make Tanner have to continue to string. But he needs to go off the sheet. Chris up on lane 3. Oh, another 7. Well, we're looking like a pretty good hit. Oh, and it went by again. Those single pin spares will kill you. Chris has had 3 of them. That's like 30 pins. And it's the only Chris, the best he can shoot now is a 158 scratch. 201 with handicap. There leaves the 4. I can take the lead with the pickup here. He takes the lead by 14. And he picks it up. He leads by 4 and a mark. So if he strikes out, he can shut Chris out. Tanner Vogel, lane 3 in the 10th. Oh, and he splits. He leaves the door open, I think, by just a crack. No. He needs one. He needs one of them. And he's got it. So Tanner's going to have a 202, and that's going to be enough. Chris, if he strikes out with a 2, he'll get a 201. And he splits. So Tanner Vogel will move on against his brother Andrew. .202 to 189. And actually, that game was a lot closer than you might think it was by looking at that score. Okay, so we'll get set up with Andrew and Tanner. And we'll be back with our third semifinal match coming up. Stay tuned. So we got Tanner and Andrew now in our semifinal match. Tanner opens up with a strike on lane 3. Andrew coming up on lane 4 for his first ball. The winner takes on number 1 seed Chris Vogel. So we're down to the battle of the Vogels. Andrew leaves the 7. Andrew spares it up. He bowls the second frame on lane 3. And they all go down. Now Tanner, see if he can double up. Andrew getting 15. 15 pins handicap. Andrew's also already won one. Ooh, Tanner comes in a little high. He didn't get the break that Andrew did when he came in high. Had the pin action knock Andrew's all down, and Tanner is left with a 6. And Tanner picks it up. So the game's pretty even right now. Andrew with a little bit of advantage because he's got a strike up in the second to Tanner's spare. Tanner is up on lane 3. And they all go back. Now we'll see how his brother answers. And they all go down. He doubles. He's like, I don't know. As the brother of Vogels battled it out here for the champion of the Best of the House for 2021 to 2022, the Tournament of Champions. 9 people won this year. And we're down to the last couple to see who is the overall champion for the year. And Andrew knocks them all back again. Gobble, gobble. And he's going to put the pressure on brother Tanner. Tanner up on lane 4. 4th frame. And he knocks the ball back. He doubles. And now we'll see. We'll see if he can put 3 in a row together and match his brother. Oh, out of trouble. Out of all that mess, he only left a 10. That could have been big trouble. That could have been a 7-10 split. I'll see if Tanner stays clean. Oh, and he missed it. Opens the door for Andrew.
Hi, DJ.
Hey, Chris, welcome back. We
Thanks.
missed you. Watching the battle of Brothers Vogel here.
Yeah, I stepped away for a few minutes and it's a barn burner.
And Tanner just missed his 10 pin, which could be very big. Very big here.
That was his only open in the last game prior to his split in the 10th.
Andrew stays clean, picks this up, gives him a little bit of an advantage. And Chris Vogel is
Warming up on 6.
warming up on 6. So in addition to being, the best of the house for the year and the Tournament of Champions winner, the Battle of the Brothers for bragging rights as well.
Yeah, very much so. It's a family affair. Oh, almost gets the Brooklyn.
Almost.
Well, I feel very lucky to have gotten into the tournament. There were good bowlers that just missed out on it, and I got lucky to get in there. And
You bowled very well. You bowled very well against Justin. You actually bowled very well against Tanner. It was only a couple single pin spares that made the difference in that one.
I don't know. I did not feel comfortable in that game. I could not get the ball to come off my thumb cleanly. I guess that's, bowling 4 games or whatever, your thumb swells just a little bit, and I just didn't have the feel for it. And Tanner was, he bowled one of his lower games that he's bowled in a while, and I could not take advantage of it. And hey, more
You were
power
close,
to
though.
him.
You were close.
That was all handicap, and Tanner's a PBA member, and he is a really, really good bowler.
As demonstrated right there on lane 4.
He's getting some loft on that ball to try and avoid the front of the lane.
And Andrew was our second winner. Second month we did it. Tanner won months 3, 4, and 5. And Chris Vogel, their brother Chris, was the last person to win just last month.
Yep. And I think throughout the year we're going to see all 3 of them back.
I would say that's a pretty safe
Tanner
guess.
puts up another double in 6 and 7,
I would say it's a pretty safe bet right there.
following his open in lane or in frame 5. So is Andrew getting 15 pins?
He's getting 15 pins handicap.
Okay.
That's all the love his brother would give him.
There he goes.
And as you can see, he doesn't necessarily need all that much love. Quite capable of. In the month Andrew won, he opened the championship game. He opened with the front 9.
Yep. 279, I think, all right?
Something like that, 269. It was an incredibly high game. We were thinking, oh boy, first month we do this.
We're going to get a 300.
Yeah,
That one came off of his hand weird, or his balance fell
yeah.
off a little bit.
I think he was a little off balance for that.
He's shaking his head a little bit, and I think that's because he knows he can't give any openings here to his brother.
No, especially when his brother's on a double.
Oh no!
Oh.
Right around the 4-pin, and there's the open. See if Tanner can capitalize. And I said Tanner's a PBA member. I think his brothers both have the talent that if they wanted to be PBA members, they very well could be. And Andrew might be. I'm not even 100% sure whether he is or not.
Well, they certainly have the ability to compete, that's for sure. At that level.
Woo! Late 7 fall.
No, it was just slower than everything else.
Everything else went through the back wall.
Yeah.
And the wind took it out. But that gives him a turkey in frames 6 through 8.
Gobble, gobble. See if you can get that sought-after ham bone in the 9th. And that means he pretty much takes control of the match. Big ball here for Tanner Vogel on lane 3 in the 9th frame. Semi-final match.
Tanner's going to put up his 9th frame real fast. See if he gets it. Oh,
Ooh.
wrap 10. That was a beautiful hit, too. Tanner said the one pin I don't want to see. Oh, he's going at it with a backup ball, and it didn't make it.
So now they're both on opens.
Right now, although Andrew's a frame behind.
About even.
Yeah, it's about even.
Any Vogel's match.
Andrew can close his brother out here.
Yeah. With 4 in a row. With a ham bone. Right now.
Oh, he's going
Crossover.
in. No, he leaves double wood. Has to have it. Oh, no. Leaves the 8-pin standing and opens in the 9th frame.
So he'll finish out.
Now he does have a 6-pin lead going into the 10th frame. He can still close his brother out.
It's all 3. All 3. And there's one.
There's one. Messenger got the 7.
That was a reverse. Well, no, that would be his Messenger.
Yeah,
'cause he's
Messenger
lefty.
for him.
Yep. Two more to shut out Tanner.
All right, so his total right now is 200 with his handicap.
There's
a
two.
double. They're not falling pretty, but they're falling.
Tanner goes up. That's baloney.
All right, so he's got a 210. His brother can max out at a 214.
He needs a strike here to shut him out.
5 pins. And there it is. He got 9.
219.
219 with handicap. Best Tanner can do is 214. And Tanner gets no handicap, so that'll be a straight. Now I will say, coming up to the next match, this is going to be interesting. Tanner opens up his 10th frame, gets a 193. He knew it was over and he was trying a couple of things. But Tanner throwing some urethane on those lanes for a couple of games.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to make it interesting on what occurs for this last match.
But still, it's a great match to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very close.
Down to the 10th frame.
Yeah, let me go see what Chris wants to do.
All right, and we're back with the championship match. We have Andrew Vogel versus his older brother, Chris Vogel. And Chris is getting 5 pins of handicap. Andrew starts out with a strike on lane 4. Chris with his first frame. Strike along lane 3. Chris's second shot. Second frame on lane 4. Ooh, another strike. Back to back for Chris. Andrew's coming up for a second frame. Ooh, Andrew crushes it. Back to back for Andrew. Moving over to lane 4 for his third frame. All right, well, it'll be a fast game at this pace. His third frame, another strike. Turkey for Andrew. Chris is coming up for his third frame. See if he can answer.
Kind of what you'd expect.
Yeah, kind of. Oh, little light in the pocket. Almost got away with only leaving a 10 pin. Started out with a 4. What is that? A 2-8, 4-8?
Gotta change that though.
Oh yeah, we'll go change it then. All right. DJ, you want to change it or you want me to?
Oh, that's
I'll change it.
yeah. And Chris comes back with a strike after that split open. Although I have a feeling that one pin is not going to make a tremendous difference.
May not, but
You never know.
yeah, it's hard to say. Oh,
Ringing 7.
that hit just like his prior 3 shots.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
About what I said, scratch that about the one pin.
Well, they both have an open.
But Chris is working on a strike.
Yeah. Andrew's waiting for his ball to return. They're calling.
Actually, it's pretty good. That's the first time we had to call anything back today.
Yeah. Lots of games played on the 4 lanes that we've been on.
Here at AMF Kissimmee Lanes. Thank the staff here for the year of keeping us going. See how this is going to end up.
Andrew's got his ball back. Get ready to throw his 5th frame.
Championship match. Halfway through.
We know one thing for sure. A Vogel's winning.
A Vogel is going to be a Tournament of Champions winner.
Ooh, a little light again.
Leaves the 3.
Well, I said again. Never mind. That was Chris that threw it a little light before.
Well, it's a Vogel thing, so.
Single pin spare. Dead on. Unlike somebody else that I know. You know.
A couple of us, yeah. Which would have helped me get in the cut.
There you go.
So.
straight through the head pin. Leaves a 6-7.
So both Chris and Andrew having some challenges here.
Yeah, they started out like really strong for both of them. And last couple of frames are fighting them a little bit, but it's still early in the match. Oh, good try. Just tried to kick the 6 over into the 7.
Mark here can keep it fairly even. And again, like I said, the last week of September, first week of October, we'll have the next best of the house for September for the new season. So stay with us.
There's
No
Chris.
doubter.
There you go.
No doubter on that one. I'll see what Andrew can do.
For Chris, it's strike or nothing so far. Although they were both big splits, though. An 8-10 and a 6-7.
Oh, yeah.
Chris, Andrew's 6th frame.
I'll go back. Another no doubter.
A double. 6 and 7 for Andrew. Chris is on a strike in his 6th. Getting ready to bowl his 7th frame. All right. Right now, Andrew is leading because of the 2 opens that Chris has.
That's it. Well, Andrew had one open, so basically one open deciding this game right now.
There you go. There's a double from Chris.
He says, "Oh yeah, bro, I can do that too." See if they can keep it going. Put the pressure on Andrew again. This up in the 8th on lane 4. Oh yeah.
Turkey.
Gobble
Turkey
gobble.
for Chris.
Now the pressure's on Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
So that one pin may mean something.
It
Coming
may.
down the end here. Ooh. And he knocks the ball back with authority.
Turkey for Andrew.
Gobble gobble. Andrew up in the 9th.
Oh, a lot of mixing going on, but the 9-pin stands.
Pins going everywhere, but they all miss the 9.
That could be the opening that Chris needs.
Ham bone here would be huge.
Yep, first things first. Let's see if Andrew makes his single pin spare. Yep, no problem.
Now Chris coming up in the ninth. A huge shot here. Working on 3. A ham bone here. And Chris could be in control of this match against his brother Andrew for the championship of the best of the house for 21-22.
Oh, he came in high and left a 4-pin. Just a fraction of an inch high. It's all right. Pick up your spare and then strike out. Put all the pressure on your brother. All right, first thing's done.
18 is the difference.
That means he cannot shut his brother out, and his brother controls his own destiny, no matter what Chris does here.
That one open frame.
Oh, no. That hurts.
That hurts.
4, 6, 7 split from your first ball in the 10th frame for Chris. That hurts. He got his count. So let's see where he's at. 194. His brother already has 196.
So it's pretty much over. Andrew Vogel
Andrew wins.
will be the Tournament of Champions, the best of the house champion for 21-22.
All right. So no matter what Andrew does here, he wins this match. So he can get up there, he can goof around if he wants, or he can go for a good score. He's going to switch balls, see what he can do. He can still strike. Doesn't matter.
That's all in one shot. So you can get it 2 times.
Antonio? Hey, you working today?
He's just switching balls each throw and striking at will. Last shot of the match. Oh, I'm going to say, so Andrew turned around like, what did I do? He shoots a 226, though. Wins the tournament. Andrew Vogel. And Andrew Vogel had to step through his brother, Tanner, and then beat his brother, Chris, to be the champion. I'd like to give a shout out to all the bowlers that are champions from the past year and have come out or came out today to compete to even get into the stepladder final. And those who made the stepladder, congratulations to everybody. Hopefully we'll see you next year.
Yeah, well, we're starting all over again in September, and we'll be back again next year with the Tournament of Champions. So if you're a league bowler at Kissimmee Lanes, $3 a night when you bowl in the league, you too can be up here on the broadcast and have your chance to become a Tournament of Champions winner. Until then, Charlie DJ Kim and Chris Boger, we will see you next time.
See ya.